What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Josh Helm here. Today I'm out in Van Alstyne. Now I was supposed to try to get here 2 times last week and just didn't work out. It was too muddy, and now we got cracks in the ground, so I believe it's dry enough. Here's the scenario, because I did have a little help here obviously with Brandon. So he came and staked all this off. They put most of the dirt on the perimeter of that because we didn't have our levels set for the grade. So you can see we got marking posts all around. First things first, we believe that most of the dirt that we're gonna need is here. They had a terrible soil report, which you guys understand what that means is that we are going to have to do something for soil stabilization here anyways. The runoff actually goes this way. So there is an existing house that's back up that way. There's some drainage that runs off to the side. I don't believe this is going to be an issue because there's plenty of fall that goes that way. There's also other houses that are on the other side of the creek, which are a little bit closer to where this one's going to go. But I don't believe there's any concern with building in this area. We are checking surveys, make sure we're not like in a floodplain, all that kind of stuff. But overall, this is where the client wanted to put this, and we are about to begin the process to level off this pad. I do believe it's going to be a couple feet higher maybe on the back, so we'll have to make some decisions about how we're going to deal with it here on the front. I will try to share as much of this as I can. Got the Takeuchi TL12 here. And you know, I'm kind of saddened because I found out that my salesman who sold me this has passed away. So I just found that out a couple days ago. But Wayne was a great guy, worked with Landmark, really good guy. I enjoyed dealing with him and cutting up with him, and I believe he was there for decades over there. Wayne, this one's for you. We really appreciate you. Purse for the family as well. Not that they'll probably see this, but yeah, you know, it's just life, guys. Life is short, and scripture tells us that it's just a vapor. That means it's here and it's gone, and we're fragile people. So I do know that he had been battling with cancer, and life's just uncertain like that. Rest in peace, Mr. Wayne. Appreciate you, buddy. So we're gonna do this pad right here, get it laid out, and looking forward to getting another pad ready. I feel like I got an assortment of videos like this where I'm just building these pads, but I really need to like be building a new pad almost every week because we've got that many projects coming, and this will be just another one that's ready to go, which we'll be showing you guys once we get the foundation poured, framing, all that kind of stuff. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get it going. So right now I'm kind of testing that benchmark to see how much different it is from the front to the back. So this is the very furthest point right here in the back. Let's see. So basically what I've learned is the very front to back is only about 12 inches, but I think it's in this far corner over here on this side. This is where we're going to have a little bit more, so we'll probably end up being a couple of feet on this back side. Let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit more here, maybe like 16. By the time I add a little bit more to the front, I'll end up with closer to like say 24 inches. So I actually thought it was going to have a little more fall than that. I don't know, I thought 2 to 3 feet, but it's a little bit less than that actually, probably about 18 inches or so. I'm going to pick a height here on the front, and then I'm going to start setting marks. That way I can start setting levels here. There you go. All right, well, I won't make you guys watch this whole thing, but mainly just getting it all marked off, and you'll be able to kind of see where I'm at. So we'll make it go a little faster here. Okay, well, not too bad. It's getting hot out here. So, but we do have like I said, about a foot drop on the back. I'm building it up a little bit on the front, and then we'll be tapering back this way. If I need to add a little bit more to it, and if I have enough dirt, I will. But I do believe that this is going to work really well. It'll allow me enough off the front to be able to deter water one way or the other, and I have enough fall in the back to where I'll be able to do that, because this is just dropping steadily several feet lower back there than it is up here. All right, time to make some progress. Let's get it going. Wanted to show you guys progress. I don't know if you could tell from the camera or not, but it should be pretty noticeable. I got two different colors of dirt here. They're both select fill, just one has a little bit different minerals to it. So what I'm trying to do, just really for looks more than anything, is put this lighter layer down first, and then we're going to put that darker layer on the top. And I've just about got some of that in the right direction on this side, but over here, about to start layering the other stuff on top. I'm trying to leave a little bit of dirt here across the front so that it can all drain on and around. Most of my elevation has already been built up for the most part. I do have, I don't know, another 6, 7, 8 inches worth of dirt that I need to lay and level. This is really not the way that I prefer to do this. And just so you know, there's always different things that happen on a build whenever you're getting dirt, and it just never works out the same way every time. On this particular one, we had weather was a problem. So it rained on us that, I think, Monday when we were supposed to be out here on Tuesday, which meant the pits couldn't quite get everything. So we had to postpone. I think they did try to get dirt, but it was too wet. And this blackland dirt out here is not good when it gets wet. We're gonna be building a driveway actually off of the existing drive that comes all the way back here. All the more reason why the existing soil isn't that great. We're gonna be doing chemical injections on this build, I believe is the current expectations based on the geotechnical report. All right, be right back with more progress. We got ourselves the workings of a pad. This select fill that we're using on the top, I like the consistency. I think it's gonna pack really good. Yeah, it's pretty messy right now, but It'll look good when I'm done. You guys just gotta stick around. Trust the process. My Takeuchi is doing really well, just like Wayne said it would. You know, just still thinking back on when he sold me this machine, which was several years ago, and he's like, "Nah, this is the one you want. Trust me, this is the one you want." I tell you what, it has been the one that I want. So it's a really, really nice machine. Got more than enough power, and I like the weightiness of it because it's a 14,000 pound machine. So meaning that it really does the job to pack this in. That's not no light skid steer here. This is a big boy, and it really enables me to put a good pad together. Probably gonna leave here within the next hour or two because I'm gonna try to get down south. Today, Jaden is moving into his dorm for college. A lot of big things happening, a lot of changes and transition happening in our family. Y'all pray for us. There's a lot going on. And of course, we're busier than ever. I was trying to squeeze this in. We got a whole busy week ahead of us. Kids started school last week. My daughter's in high school now. What is going on? Lots of crazy stuff. All right, well, back to it then. Okay, well, I got it tracked in. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect because the next guy's up is gonna be chemical injections. Meaning this whole thing's about to get baptized with chemicals. I've explained this before, but basically, here's how it works. You will dial in a mixture of chemicals and water. The chemicals will go into the surface. They will try to go down at least like 10 foot. They will basically pump water with chemicals until there's a refusal. Then they will move on to the next spot. They will go like, I think every 2 foot, they will dial in on this site, and they will go outside of the pad a little bit too. The goal from that is, as the water passes through, it will bring the chemicals with it. The water will dissipate, the chemicals will reside, and it will harden the soil that's here, giving you a really good soil stabilization and going from there. So yeah, this is a pad right here in Van Alstyne, coming right up in the North Texas area, I guess you would say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot more to come. Meanwhile, I got to get back to the other side of town, do the whole college thing, so I'm gonna head back. But now we can check the box. These guys can come and begin the next phase of process here before we'll be ready for the foundation team to come and set forms and trenching and all the other good stuff that happens after this point. It looks like there was a chance there were some clouds here. We didn't have any clouds earlier. Now we got clouds rolling through here. You just never know. That's why it's important to get this stuff done as soon as possible. Listen, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that now. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Josh Helm, wishing you all the best. Thanks for watching. Texas Best.